everyone, it is a Perler Bead kind of day, so I'm going to teach you how to make Pac-Man characters for your fridge. So these guys are going to be magnets, and you can see them every time you open the fridge to get some food or a snack, every time you go in there to get cheese because cheese is the best, and strawberries because those are the best fruit. And before I talk about food too much, let's just get into the tutorial. To start, you'll need some perler beads or hammer beads. These are also known as iron beads, melt beads, or fuse beads. You can get these from almost any craft store, as well as the Perler Bead website, the hammer bead website, eBay, Etsy, and Amazon. And you'll also need a pegboard, some ironing paper, and an iron. First, I'm making Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. To do this, I looked up patterns on Google Images, so if you search Perler Bead Pac-Man, you'll find a bunch of different Pac-Man designs. What I like to do is start with the black outline, and then I fill in all the colors one at a time. So for Pac-Man, there's only black and yellow. To use my pattern, just pause the computer screen anytime you see a completed Perler Bead creation and just put the beads on exactly the same way I did. I put together Miss Pac-Man the same way I did Pac-Man. So I did black first, then yellow, then red, then blue. Every time you make a creation on your pegboard, you have to iron it so the beads melt together. I usually use the cotton setting on my iron. If you don't have a cotton setting, it's probably medium to high heat. You're going to put the ironing paper down on your creation. This paper comes with packs of perler beads usually, but if you run out of paper or you didn't get any, then you can also use parchment paper. You want to iron all sections of your creation evenly. So I like to iron in circles and don't press too hard, and I usually do this for maybe 30 seconds, but it depends on your iron and your heat setting. After I iron one side of it, I let it cool for a while, and then I flip it over, put the paper on the other side, and just iron that side lightly. Now it's time to make the evil guys, the Pac-Man Ghost, Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde. Again, you're just going to follow my pattern, or you can look up your own on Google Images or maybe a Game Sprite website that rhymed. But anyway, you're just going to make 4 of these guys if you want. Then you can make the alternate ghost color, like when Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man eats a piece of fruit. Here's the thickness of my perler bead creations. You don't want to over melt the beads and make it too thin. Sometimes I make one side a little bit more melted than the other. Once you're done ironing and your pieces are all cooled off, then you can glue some magnet pieces onto the back. I'm just using this strip of magnets, and I'm going to take some E6000 glue and glue a piece onto each creation. You could also use hot glue, but I'm not sure if that will peel off over time. This is a cool video game scene idea. A lot of people put Mario scenes on their bedroom walls. So if you do some type of magnet group or scene on your wall with perler beads, be sure to snap a picture and hashtag SoCraftastic on Instagram so I can see it, or you can send me a picture on Facebook or Twitter as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I put out a ton of crafty videos. I put out videos every single Friday for Crafty Friday, so you'll definitely see videos on Friday. Alright, well, you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye! Ready, set, and you can make them into magnets so they stick on and chill out and act real cool, relax by the pool. Yeah, I don't know if Pac-Man can swim. Roll, roll, bomb.